your blessings.
It's all your hard work.
But everybody. Yes, sir.
So the thing is, it has to be reviewed out. He began his, so he began just following what he did. So he began with the prayer. It has to be very simple, no speeches and nothing. So we only did prayer.
So children are just now writing their duty, which is getting over. So I'll get them a children.
No, do go accordingly. Please don't change anything.
No, what the campus. And children report at 7 o'clock in the morning. And they come, they play, and
So this is your main game?
strength like that is cricket, football, basketball. That's a new thing that we have added.
We have a huge campus.
Yes.
Beautiful, huge campus. No the greenery.
Yes, that we try very hard to maintain.
Yeah. That's very commendable.
All right, quiet room. Ready? And again is big school. They walk away with the whole of it.
Good morning, school. Good morning, respected HOS sir, our honorable guests, teachers, and all my dear fellow Laxmanites. Today, we have Charu, Naman, and Vasu with the English, Hindi thoughts and the news, respectively.
The thought for the day is, where there is a will, there is a way. Thank you.
सुप्रभात। आज का विचार, हमें अपने चरित्र की जतन पूर्वक रक्षा करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि धन तो आता है और चला जाता है। धन के नष्ट हो जाने पर मनुष्य नष्ट नहीं होता, परंतु चरित्र के नष्ट हो जाने पर मनुष्य भी नष्ट हो जाता है। मैं दोहराता हूँ, हमें अपने चरित्र की जतन पूर्वक रक्षा करनी चाहिए, क्योंकि धन तो आता है और चला जाता है। धन के नष्ट हो जाने पर मनुष्य नष्ट नहीं होता, परंतु चरित्र के नष्ट हो जाने पर मनुष्य भी नष्ट हो जाता है। धन्यवाद।
Good morning. Today's news. First, the national news. Chandrayaan 2 mission launch called off due to technical snag. India elbowed out of Afghanistan peace talks. Delhi metro train operations were affected for more than 2 hours on Sunday morning. The fate of thousands of properties near centrally protected monuments now rests with the Supreme Court. International news. Leaked UK memo says Trump axed Iran deal to spite Obama. Cash-strapped Pakistan fined $6 billion in mining lease cancellation case. Sports news. England becomes World Cricket champions for the very first time, defeating New Zealand in a nail-biting thriller. If Dhoni doesn't quit, he may not be an automatic pick in the team, says Chief Selector MSK Prasad. Now I invite Charu for a talk on water crisis.
Good morning, respected HOS sir, honorable guests, teacher, and my fellow mates. Today, we are going to talk about a topic which is already affecting every continent around the world: water crisis. Water is essential to life, yet 844 million people in the world, that is, 1 out of every 9 people, lack access to it. According to a report by World Economic Forum, the water crisis is number 4 on the global risk list. Every day we come across news on water crisis in each of the states, especially Telangana and Tamil Nadu. But we, even as our students, are helping every day to change this and bring safe water and sanitation to all. By empowering and providing people with this fundamental human need, we can overcome this global crisis. Thank you.
Good morning, teachers. Good morning, students. I know it's hot, it's humid, and it's a bit late for the morning assembly, but then you had your UT and extra classes in the morning hours. I hope that all of you have completed the holiday assignment and project and you have submitted them to your teachers for assessment. Have you done it? Okay. Second thing is, how many of you watched yesterday's cricket match? Did you wish that India had played this match? Okay. So were my wishes also, but then, well, there are certain things which happen, and in the true spirit of sportsmanship, we should appreciate any team that wins, any team that plays very well. Alright, children, so we'll be sending you back to your classes after the national anthem, but before that, I will request our guest, Madam Archana Manoja, Principal of Mothers Global School, to bless you all.
Respected HOS, Mr. Tiwari, all the teachers, and dear lovely students. I am so delighted and I'm so pleased to be here with you, bunch of very lovely students. I'm here as a guest, and I would just leave a small message, and I would take a cue from the thought of the day, which was, where there is a will, there is a way. Students, there is nothing impossible in this world that you cannot achieve. If you put all your heart and soul in whatever you do, it is 100% sure that you will certainly achieve it. So believe in yourself and put everything that you have in whatever you want to do, you desire to become. And you will one day become whatever you have thought to be. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much for your inspiring words and message. Children will have the national anthem, and then you will go back to your classes.
आ रहे उधर ही आ रहे हैं।
बंद करो, गेट बंद करो। गेट 5 वाले को फटाफट ऊपर भेजो। लैब में जल्दी पहुंचे, लैब वाले। आप देखो इधर। दूसरी पे देखो, दूसरा। हाँ, ऐसा है। हाँ,
आप ये मेजरमेंट ले रहे हैं, उसको वीडियोग्राफ कर लीजिए।
Excellent. So you made a smiley and a star. What do you plan to make? Pardon? What class is there?
Which class?
feet. Thank you.
These are the labs. What is the 11th class, I copied from computer science. We are not offering IT, we are offering so this year we have started Python. Until last year, there was another course. The 12th year we went to C++, 11th is doing Python. During your practicals have already started?
Yes.
So during practicals, they have to go hand in hand. Very interesting subject. Python makes it more easy.
Almost 30 CC.
Yes, 30.1.
You will be
बेटे रिकॉर्ड करते जाना मेजरमेंट
अभी नहीं करते
देखा independently. Suppose
internet is provided only when it is demand of the student and
कर लीजिए वीडियोग्राफी कर लीजिए
कोई नहीं
सही नहीं ये तो खोल लीजिए हाँ
yes open
हाँ अंदर से भी एक बार
has been converted into
वीडियोग्राफी कर upstairs
39 9
भी ले लो
yes जी
39 और उसको करेक्टली रिकॉर्ड करना है ठीक है अब इस फ्लोर से लेके इस फ्लोर तक का विड्थ
Point 18.2
18.2 to 1800.
Richa ma'am, she helps with the digital library.
Richa Arora madam.
And we have a little balcony. Yeah. Some air to come in.
इसकी भी मेजरमेंट ले लो बेटे.
वो वाला लोगे ना आप, लंबे वाला लो.
Here also we have almost parallel situation now. We have an LCD on which documentaries are shown on TV that we use channels, German channel, BBC, these programs are shown to them on social issues, on climatic issues. We were filling our house to prepare a project.
And career people.
तक लेकर जाइए मनोज.
Yes, ma'am, please.
सीधे ले.
एक मिनट में
और फिर इधर से ले लो. ये यहाँ से लो.
Can check any story books, story, Matilda, yes, any story books. Just a moment, ma'am.
इसका भी जरा उसमें पहले से ये स्टेशन दे दें इसका. First page पे you write ना this is to certify that this book has so many pages.
संध्या मैम कुछ पूछ रहे हैं.
वो on the first page is it written how many pages does it have?
How many pages does the book on have? Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ये first page and then it starts from 14351. तो कोई और भी एक स्टेशन रजिस्टर होगा ना?
No, all Roald Dahl books are here. So may I give the number? Matilda. This is the Matilda.
So many. This is all books by Roald Dahl.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Matilda, and some books we have already issued.
You have all these books by Roald
Yes,
Dahl.
yes. Author wise. So that the children, it is easy for the students. They will go there and kind of according to their preferred author. Thank you, ma'am.
Please take a measurement.
Yeah, measurement लिख लिया ना? Width भी ले ली? It is already given. All. Washroom here also. Girls and boys completely separate. Mobile is the
No.
बाहर से भी अंदर से भी.
for girls.
पहले ये दो
सारे ही चलते हैं. अंदर से भी बात करना. This man, no? Because inside, so the fire is there, and the inside door sitting.
ये ड्रिंकिंग वाटर का भी ले लीजिए.
Sandeep, जहाँ मन लग गया आपका? I'll be getting a report about him from you after a month. ठीक है मैडम?
Cooler.
और ना फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर.
Thank you, ma'am.
where these, yes, the print.
And then you get these are made by children.
These are made by children and these are gifted to the teachers on their birthdays.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
And we also gifted to the guests.
Yeah, that's what even we do it. We've also displayed it in our school also, and we gifted it to the
और थोड़ा अंदर का एरिया कवर कर लीजिए.
और ये जो कैमरास के भी नहीं होते.
हाँ, CCTV जहाँ जहाँ पे देख रहे हैं, उसमें एक फोकस मार. Nancy from Adiva Hospital. We have a tie-up with them. And she is the sister. Thank you. The equipment that they use for carrying out the practicals, the cell culture and those things have to be developed. Shivi madam. बेटे मनोज
मैम बुक क्या
किस काम आता है? शिवी मैडम
में रखा गया था.
अच्छा जी स्टरलाइट ओके स्टरलाइट थिंग्स आर स्टोर्ड हियर
laminar airflow basically and that is
okay so this is basically for storage
yeah
स्टरलाइट so you have a subject also biodiversity
11th and 12th. हाँ शिवी मैडम. हाँ जी which class?
What experiment are you doing? What is the aim of your experiment?
Check that
check the strength of the solution. And what solution are you using? Sodium hydroxide. And how are you checking? What process are you doing? Titrating. So what solution will you put inside? So the color will change the solution. And what color will be? Turn. Adding what chemical? Now we don't use because this is very costly to operate. So previously we were consuming a lot of electricity. So we get it from yes, cooking class. I have given them the instruction. So they will be gloves also. As recommended by the students. So even for these experimentation,
Ma'am, we are not dealing with any chemicals. It's very direct chemical. When they do that salt and
then they
put in the form acid.
This is very नहीं बायो लैब में Which experiment are you doing, Patel?
this is class 11. Okay, so 0 term surface. So I can get it. What are you doing? Okay. So what will you make? What are you making? Small rod. Small rod. Okay. And what is the SI unit for it?
For reference purposes.
In your library,
ये कौन सा वाला है?
मनोज बताओ.
chameleon. So ये allowed है chameleon? ये सारे endangered
में नहीं.
ये endangered में नहीं आता.
They have
वो जो schedule 1 और schedule 2 आया था
उसके
हिसाब से ही है. Others were removed then only.
Earlier they used to have even the human skeleton.
Yeah, that's
Nowadays we used to have a human skeleton.
now pretty redundant because now you cannot do anything with that extent.
We used to carry out this thing.
Lightweight also, they're very good, all kinds of things. So you can
Can we contact them?
and Jodo Gland, we can do a lot of workshops also.
Yeah, they do come in the workshop.
Madam mentioned something about Atal Tinkering Lab. So that is the place where children come out with their own innovative ideas and they try out different.
Yeah, we can do that.
For that, there are specifications. You should have 1,500 square feet of space, then only.
That is a
Space
constraint.
constraint.
Until we have one more floor.
Then only
We also specially constructed. We are doing it now. So, but they gave 20 lakhs.
And they finance it. And they send their experts also to set it up.
No, that we have to set it up also. So, but there are many vendors. So, we can have any vendor and they can set it up.
So we can keep
and
these students in mind.
Jodo Gyan activity keeps coming. The very pending
So, Pawan sending mailers also.
Jodo Gyan is a very old thing.
That's very old. They do a lot of
15-year-old.
Yes, yes.
और ये जो है ना
हाँ इसका भी दीजिए।
Basically, continuity is a part of calculus. Already we have defined the continuity at a certain point. A function fx is said to be continuous at x equal to a if there is no base in the curve. When the function is said to be continuous. So we have done this definition part. We are doing the question right now. I will discuss one more question on continuity from the book, in which we have to decide or examine the continuity of a given function at a certain point. Function is given, point is given, we have to examine the continuity, means we have to observe whether function is broken at that point or not. And for that, we use the concept of limit, because every time the curve of the function is not available with us. So we find the right hand limit, left hand limit, and the functional value at that certain point. If all of them are equal, the function is considered continuous, otherwise it is continuous.
Number of moles of the component B, that is NB, divided by the total number of moles of the solution. So that is the number of moles of the solvent and the number of moles of the solution. Okay? Now tell me, Pranav, what will be the unit of Chi B? No unit. Why? Because? Yes, because the number of moles in the numerator, number of moles in the denominator, so they cancel out each other. So because it is a ratio, it has no unit. So please write down. Next, please write down
that the person has been selected and the person has been really proved that yes, that and this decision is going to be made by the respective manager under whom the person has to really work in. So please mark here that in this is regarding the respective manager, the immediate boss under whom the person has to really perform, and that is going to be the final decision and the final say. Yes, now this person has got all the credentials checked and the person is finally bound to get the selection for the final job that he has been offered for. So this is the next step. Okay. And then after this, we are having this medical exam.
At that very moment, a great miracle took place. An astonishing phrase emerged from the lips of the 10-year-old Gilani young Bahadur. Oh, wise prophet! Everyone still translates stupefaction. What's stupefaction? Right. Yeah, when you're stupefied. Yes, when you're stupefied. You saw, you surprised, you do not know what to say. They looked wildly at each other and blinked. Oh, wise prophet! It was I who spoke. Imagine a child, a newborn baby talking, and that too of prophet. Yeah. This time, there was no ground for doubt. It was a human born just 10 days ago who had enunciated words so clearly enunciated. She was called to go for spectacles and gazed intently at the baby. Obviously, there has to be surprise. How can a 10-day-old baby speak up? It is amazing. So there has to be something special about Jung Bahadur, MACP.
Good afternoon, class. Please be seated.
Now how these lads who were there during his stay in that period in the prison, he had written a book, A Walk, A Freedom to Walk and A Freedom of Struggle, where he remained in the South Africa. First, Nelson Mandela was the first black president who was there. Now also there is Cyril, who is a black minister. In 1994, Nelson Mandela became the first black president. Now in 2018, Cyril is there, who is again a black president who is ruling the country. Now if we see the struggle of Nelson Mandela, the struggle was against the atrocities that were done, by the black.
Who will supply the food to the plant? Who will supply the food which is growing part of a plant?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You all have a seed in your hand. This is the plumule, as I said. The root, you can see this radical, which is the future root. The future root is the first one when you make sprouts also at home. It is the whitish root which is growing. That comes out first, because the plant cannot develop unless and until the root can absorb water and minerals from the soil. Right? So this plumule will grow into the shoot or the leaf. The radicle will grow into the root, and till the time leaves are able to do photosynthesis, which part of the plant will supply food? You go ahead in your hand. All of you have a seed in your hand. The cotyledons. That is what we eat. These two parts are called the cotyledons. And since there are two cotyledons. That is why it is a dicot seed. Alright? That's why we all eat rajma, we eat chana, we eat moong, all the sabut pulses, the lentils. The cotyledons are the ones which are full of starch. They provide that to the growing plumule and to the growing radicles till they grow into a
He managed to cross over, jump over the hurdle and ran away. But poor Ram stayed behind, still wagging his tail. Did Ram want to attack him? How do you know that he didn't want to attack him and wanted to play with him? Tell you which line from the stanza tells you that he had come to play with him. Then children got up and ran out with a whale and Ram right behind him, still wagging his tail. What else? Yes. He was wagging his tail. Just to be come to know that the dog was ready to play, but the dog was. Yes, he was a very friendly, very playful dog. So the poor dog wanted to play, but the thief had no idea about it. He was scared and ran away from there. Okay, next stanza. Who will read the next stanza?
But Ram couldn't jump, gained so sadly instead, he picked up the thief's wallet and went back to bed. Next morning, everyone knew when Ram brought it to us just a little bit too. Once given the wallet, the police didn't fail to capture the burglar and put him in jail.
Thank you very much. Now, could somebody tell me the difference between prose and poetry? Prose and poetry. Yes.
A prose is a paragraph or extraction of a poem.
Prose is the story that you read, the story, the novel. They come in prose. And what is poetry? Poems. And what is the difference between the prose and poetry? I'll give you a very simple comparison. Remember it for life. Prose is like walking. Poetry is like dancing. Remember.
Minus 273. So how much is 373 minus 273? 100 degrees Celsius. This was a simple example. Please solve it first. I'm going to give you one more question. Copy it quickly.
Thank you, children. Thank you very much. There is a power failure, so you bear with us. For the sake of learning, one has to bear with it.
The topmost point of the leaf is called the leaf tip or apex, and the lowermost part of the leaf is called its base. The edge of the leaf is called the leaf margin, and children, the actual leaf is called the leaf blade or lamina. Alright? And children, the stalk which joins the leaf in the stem What is it called?
TO.
Now children, you all know that it's a very important structure. Why is it an important structure? Quick. Why is it an important structure? Yes, beta. Yes.
Because it is deep.
It helps us in what? Yes? Huh? The leaf, no. Apart from that, what does it do? Yes? Yes, and start. Yes? Yes, it helps to make the food. And children, for that, leaves have a green structure which is called what? Chlorophyll. Right. Now children, the leaves, because it has the green structure, and children, you sir. Right, children. So let's continue with the poem. Right? Yeah? Now, who will tell me the poem? Let's do this exercise A. Right? Okay, tell me. Who can answer me the first one? The giraffe is taller than the fire. How do you spell spire?
S-P-I-R-E.
Okay, right. So, we are continuing and we are going to the first line. Have you all written this?
Yes,
Right. Okay, now, who can read out loudly the second question? Yes, you stand up. Loudly.
When the people chase the giraffe, they call it
What is that they call?
steeplechase.
Who can spell steeplechase for me? Come on, yes? Spell.
S-T-S
Loudly.
S-T-E-E-P-L-E.
Yes.
P-H-A-S-E.
Very good. Very good. All right. Let's continue. Who's going to read the third one?
Thank you,
Yes.
Malika.
Yeah.
Thank you, children. Now, tell me one thing, very honestly. How many of you have never seen a giraffe in your life? You have never seen one? You have seen it on the TV, but not in real life. Malika, you plan for visit
Yeah.
to the zoo.
Yes.
Visit to the zoo.
Thank you. Drinking water में आरो treated लिखा है ना?
कुछ अंदर है? कुछ अंदर है?
Yes.
You can have a look at that. Look at the qualitative afternoon. It's an excellent class. Good, very good.
She gives a one-to-one to them, whether it's a test or in the subjects. So she has about 5 to 6 periods with the children, right from class 3 to 8. She has a class with the children chatting. So how many friends?
And this is surviving. And the class is the help of child.